Thomas tonight. Today I got two very special guests who are coming on to talk about a crazy cool project they're working on. Please welcome Sarah and Rosemary of SR Kissler Press. What's up, guys?
What's up, Thomas?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
It's so good to have you. So let's start off with some introductions, because there's people out there that don't know you. So who are you guys?
My name's Sarah.
I'm Rosemary.
And we are the ladies behind SR Kissler Press.
Wow, cool. And what is SR Kissler Press?
SR Kissler Press is our business that we just recently launched, a fine art printing letterpress shop. We print everything from like business cards to postcards, any sort of printed material that'll fit on our little press.
Sweet. And this letterpress here, tell me more about what that is.
Yeah, so this is a little letterpress. A letterpress is a form of relief printing in the printmaking world that creates traditionally different publication material.
You can make lots of stuff.
Lots of stuff.
Yeah.
What are you guys kind of making on this one?
Yeah, so we're kind of switching from like the publication realm that letterpress traditionally is into more contemporary fine art printing.
How old is this press, by the way?
She old.
You guys are doing something special with this letterpress, and
We are.
it's going on a cool trip. So
Yeah.
tell me more about that.
Yeah, so this summer we are going on what we're calling the Summer of Moveable Type. So we're building out the back of my little Scion XD that we call Jimmy. And yeah, we're taking our studio setup on the road. So we have a route planned out, and we're gonna print at printing shops and just any sort of random place that calls to us that we might want to print, like national parks, rest stops.
Printing in the street.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
cool
not?
stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Where are you guys going that you're really excited about?
We have a rough plan of where we want to go down south to Denver and then to New Orleans and then up to DC, where we're gonna stay for a bulk chunk of the summer, and then we're gonna head back to Montana up through Chicago and Wisconsin and across back to Bozeman, Montana, where we currently are.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Big loop.
Yeah. Are there any hot spots in that loop that you guys are real jazzed about?
I'm stoked on New Orleans and Atlanta. I just love the South and like I'm excited for all the food we can get there and just like kind of different culture.
Mm-hmm.
I'm also excited for those places, also excited to go to Denver. There's a couple cool shops there, and I'm really excited to not only experience all those things, but a way to document those things through our Summer of Mobile Type.
So this whole project, what's it kind of like at the end? What's it kind of about? You know, because you said it a little bit there, but like,
Yeah.
give me some more. What are you trying to do with this project overall?
Yeah, so on the way we're going to be printing postcards that you guys can pre-purchase, and we're going to send them out along the way. So at the end we'll probably have about 20 or so postcards printed all across the country, and I think it's just a really unique way to kind of like capture the kind of crazy time period that we're going through as a country right now. And also we'll just be like meeting printers, bypassers that see us printing will get exposed to letterpress in a way that they maybe never would have before.
Yeah, because normally these are big and out of the way, so people don't get
Yeah.
a chance to like even know they exist sometimes.
Totally.
Yeah. So as creatives, what are you guys kind of really excited about for this kind of project?
Yeah. A few things. We're really excited to meet a bunch of creatives on the road, whether that be in print shops or just creatives we meet on the street, people that are interested in what we're doing with our Moveable press. Also really excited to create a collection of postcards from all of our travels around the country. So they're all gonna be the same size, 4x6, all gonna have the same postcard back, but all of the fronts will be documenting a very specific time and place that we experience. So whether that be getting attacked by cicadas in Washington, D.C., or eating fried chicken, or talking about racial justice, having hard conversations that we document in our postcards, those will become a collection of an experience that we had that we can share with a lot of different people via these postcards and this art.
Yeah, and you guys are going to be documenting this kind of on your Instagram and possibly a blog as well, right?
Yep. We have our website, srkisslerpress.com, and our Instagram is at srkisslerpress. So we'll be posting all through the summer, doing little write-ups, and also documenting it well with video, and might just put a little something together at the end of the summer.
Sweet. So people can kind of like travel vicariously through your crazy type journey.
Totally.
That's so awesome.
All the blunders and wonderful things that happen along the way.
All the in between, the goods, the bads. What is something super crazy that you want to try and do? Let's keep it printing related too, because there's like lots of crazy stuff you could really get yourself into.
Yeah.
But like, give me some like in your head when you're gonna do this trip.
Mm-hmm.
I know that both of you have something like a little like, you know, image in your head of like, oh, that'd be wicked cool, like a crazy place to print, like you said, like a national park.
Mm-hmm.
And already that fills me with so much like, oh my god, that would be wild.
Yeah.
So like, what's kind of in your head of like kind of the dream spot?
The dream spot?
Yeah, for each of you to kind of, you're like, you know,
Yeah.
when you're thinking about having a tiny press and printing somewhere, you can kind of move it everywhere.
Yeah, totally.
Honestly, I'm really stoked about the idea of like printing at a pit stop, just like off a highway.
Yeah.
I think those are just such interesting places that people just pass through, and they'd be like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah.
I think two things come to mind. One is like printing out in the middle of a desert just by ourselves, like having a little printing sesh with no one around besides like everything that's inspiring us for that print. And then also being in a really crowded street and like just pulling the press out of the car and like putting it, I don't know, on a post box or something weird, and people just come by and they're like, what the heck is this?
Everyone who's watching, please support these guys' Kickstarter, because it's going to be a super awesome trip, and it's very worthwhile to kind of like document all these different places and different cultures, and do that through type and printing and art. So super freaking cool, guys. Do you have any like leaving remarks?
We're hitting the road like mid-May, so you know, keep your eyes out for us then. Yeah, follow along, get involved. We hope you want to get some postcards throughout the summer. We would super appreciate it.
Yeah. I want to say, like, we'd love you to support us through our postcards, but if you're creative somewhere in the US and want us to stop, we would love to meet you, you know, with safety in place with COVID and everything.
Thank you guys so much for coming on,
Thanks,
Thank you.
Thomas.
and I guess I'll see you on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching Thomas Tonight.